Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you. Welcome to Monday Morning Affirmation. I am your host, Stephen Dillard Carroll. This is your affirmation for the week of January 25th, 2021. How are you guys feeling this morning? I'm a little tired. I have to be honest with you, just a tinge bit worn out this morning, and yeah, so that's me this morning. I truly hope that you're not feeling the same way. I hope that you have woken up this morning feeling energized and ready to face your work week and ready to take on the world with panache and flair and fabulousness. As for me, I just want to go back to bed. Oh gosh, so please send good and positive energy my way as I work through this particular video this morning. So, what do we do in this channel? We uplift each other, we affirm each other, we encourage educate, inform and inspire each other. We give each other that cheerleading rah 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 rah, sis boom ba 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 ba. We cheerlead each other on whatever good and positive endeavors we've got going on, and we just uplift each other and we give each other hope, which is what we need right now. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just not. Oh gosh, I forgot. See how tired I am? I've forgotten the words of what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just not enough of, or something like that. Anyway, that's what we do. Because there isn't enough of that unconditional love that is spreading around the universe, around our planet, we increase that love quotient by participating in this channel and sharing unconditional love with each other. So let's jump into that idea and let's jump into today's affirmation for this week. We are using the English Magic Tarot. I want to call it the New English Magic Tarot for some reason. I don't know why, but it's not called the New English Magic Tarot. It's called the English Magic Tarot. And if you like this deck, you can get your very own copy of this deck. There is a link in the description box down below that you can click on and get your own sweet copy of the English Magic Tarot. And while you're down there, you can find links to my top 10 faves, which are my top 10 favorite tarot decks, which later this year we will be switching those up. And let's see. Oh, I am a psychic. Duh. Gosh, I'm tired. I am a psychic and I do personal readings for people. And if you would like your own personal reading, you can find that information in the description box down below. You can actually book your appointment online and we can, hopefully I can be a good and positive service to you for the hour that we will share together. Finally, I encourage you, if you like this video, to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, because when you like, comment, subscribe, and share this video, you end up helping me a lot. And as I like to say in this channel, we're in this together. We can't do it alone, so whatever good and positive endeavors we've got going on, let's support those in each other. And your support for my good and positive endeavors means the world to me. So let's jump into today's reading affirmation. And our affirmation is brought to us today by the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands. Whenever two comes up in tarot readings, it means balance. It means balance in all things. And because wands can be associated with creativity, with creation, with starting something new, wands are spring energy of starting something new and creating something out of nothing. This is telling me that creativity is in balance with you. And so it's time to be even more creative. And I can say for myself personally that I have never felt more creative than I do now. This channel has grown in ways that I did not expect it to grow. This channel has provided me with a creative outlet that is different than the other two times that I tried this channel. It's thriving, it's succeeding, it is growing. But not only that, I'm able to scratch that creative itch so that when I am not sitting across from someone doing a reading for them one-on-one, I'm actually allowing myself to be open and creative with you, sharing my stories with you, hopefully making them entertaining for you, and giving you a little bit of insight and inspiration from those stories that will affirm you for the week ahead. And I feel really in the zone, even though I am probably going to go back to sleep once I upload this. I am feeling good. I'm feeling happy that this is coming together. And the Two of Wands is telling me personally that maybe it's time for me to start being even more creative with this channel. We'll see on that. I feel like I'm in a zone right now. I feel like I'm in a good lane. I feel like I'm in a good groove right now. And maybe sometime in the future I'll be able to kick things up a notch. But for you guys out there, maybe it's your time to actually kick things up a notch right now. And I know that it's hard to follow example when my example is I'm not ready yet for that next step in my creative evolution. But maybe you are. Maybe you are. Maybe it is time for you to take whatever you are doing to the next level. You are doing things well. Nothing is wrong with what you are doing right now. Absolutely nothing is wrong with what you are doing now. But what you are doing could even be better. And maybe you have reached a point in your life where you actually can be better at something. Maybe you have reached a point in your life where you actually can make things happen in a way that perhaps you weren't able to before. Maybe it's time to take that leap of faith and try something new and see what happens with it. The worst that can happen is that you could fail and fall flat on your feet. Although flat on your feet, what a wonderful way to fail, falling flat on your feet and being able to move forward immediately from there. I don't necessarily believe in failure anymore. I believe that it's all a learning curve, and we learn what's right and what's wrong and what works and what doesn't work, and we move on from there. So I don't necessarily believe in failure anymore. I just think that you find a million ways not to do something before you strike upon that one way of actually doing something and succeeding at it. So that's the worst that could happen. The best thing that could happen is that you scratch that creative itch and discover something new and discover something exciting and discover something that is a life affirming for you creatively that perhaps you would not have discovered had you not opened yourself up to the possibility of being creative in a different kind of a way. So the Two of Wands is saying, now is the time. If you are thinking about doing something creative, now is the time to make that happen. And so that is my affirmation for you today. Go out there and do something creative. Do something outside of the box. Do something that no one expects of you. Do something that you have been itching to do, but have been afraid to pull that particular creative trigger, if you will. Go out there and do it and see how it changes your life in good and positive ways. All right, that is it for today. I'm going back to bed. I hope that you guys have a wonderful and prosperous week. Have a great, 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 great week, and I will see you back here next Monday morning, where hopefully I will be more rested. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.